Coming to you live from Southern California, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago White Sox and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming at you right after the break. About to get started here. Our starting pitcher in this one, Jay Groom. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
The wind of the pitch. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Next to hit, Dominic Fletcher. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. De La Cruz moving under this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Andrew Vaughn.
He's a rarity, Boog, a guy who can really light it up on the road for some reason. Some guys struggle away from their home ballpark, but this guy's better than 350 when he's away from his home ballpark. So I'm looking for him to be a real catalyst in this game today. I mean, they're going to need him to be at his best because most guys just don't consistently perform well at that level away from home.
Merrill flashes the leather on the running catch.
Batting fourth, the center fielder,
Luis Robert steps to the plate for the White Sox. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. 2 outs. Base hit, left center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Here is Yoan Moncada. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. It's 2-0.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. And a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air, right center field. Tatis really on his horse for it. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And that is that. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here at Petco Park. On the hill for the White Sox, Mike Soroka.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
On the ground, Allen throws to first in time. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Let's take a look at our lineup. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And Chris, that of course a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about guys, coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score those runs. So definitely critical to hit those homers, get the extra base knocks, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
Swings and misses. 2 gone.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
2 outs, base is empty. Manny Machado up to the plate.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now, power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now, and even in the postseason. In the air, out towards right center. Fletcher makes the grab on the run. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Andrew Vaughn.
That's to third, handled by Machado. Throws across the diamond, and a quick out, number 1.
Batting 8, the left fielder, number 24, Alex.
Here's Alex Verdugo. 1 out, base is empty. Out towards right center field. Merrill tracks it down for the out.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Nick Allen. Line drive, base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And now, liner, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Boog, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Now it's the right fielder, Dominic Fletcher. Bounced up the middle. Bogarts. And that will end the inning. White Sox strand a couple, but they're on top 2-0. Back here in San Diego, and now the DH, Brent Rooker.
The designated hitter, Brent Rooker.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a 1-2. Got him swinging.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Next for the Padres, Brian De La Cruz. And the righty deals. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Moncada drifts towards it, makes the grab for the second out.
Batting sixth, the first baseman, Joey.
Stepping in for San Diego, Joey Meneses. 2 down, nobody on. And there's the strike. That one hit to right. Fletcher under this one. That is the inning. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. And we're back. Luis Ariz stands in. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And now it's 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Luis Robert. Rocketed out towards right center. Snags it on the run. And there's one down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Moncada.
And next to hit for the Sox, Yoan Moncada. Ariz at first, one gone. This to center field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 2 down.
Now batting, catcher,
Francisco Mejia steps to the plate for the White Sox. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Ripped on a line to center. Merrill makes the play, and that is that. So 1 left for the White Sox, but they hold a 2-0 lead. As we go to the last of the third, Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That one out to right. Fletcher settles underneath it. And there's one down.
Batting 8, the catcher, Gary.
Here's Gary Sanchez down. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. Righty to the plate. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
One down, base is empty. On the ground to the left. Throws to first in time.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Jackson Merrill.
Here's the kid, Jackson Merrill. His first major league hit happened in Korea during the Seoul series with the Padres.
Nearly 7,000 miles away from his hometown of Baltimore. He had to travel across the world for his first career hit, but I think that makes it even more special, Blue. What a cool moment that was for him. Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Two outs. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Padres leave one. They're still down. It's 2-0. As we go to the top of the fourth, and here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Andrew Vaughn.
And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. One down.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Alex Verdugo will hit next.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No play. That's an infield single.
Now batting, the shortstop, Nick Allen.
Runner on at first with one gone. So up next for Chicago, Nick Allen. And now the lefty. Hammered, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
A couple of singles back to back. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Back to the top of the lineup, and stepping in is the speedy Ahmed Rosario. And a pitch. That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. One run across. Another comes in to score, and they lead by 4.
The right fielder, number 7, Dominic Fletcher.
Man at second with one away. And up next for Chicago, Dominic Fletcher. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Not in time. He's safe. It's 5-0.
Comes through with the RBI. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
One gone, runner at first. Luis Arias steps to the plate for the White Sox. That's ripped. Base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
That's back-to-back singles for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Jay Groom is done, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Luis Patino.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
So first and second with one man gone. Now it's the power speed combo. Luis Robert. Lifted in the air, right center field. Tatis sizing this one up. 2 away now.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
So first and second with 2 outs. And next to hit for the Sox, Yoan Moncada. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it across. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. They strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple left on. And midway in the 4th, it's the White Sox 5 and the Padres nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4, and now the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. Right-hander kicks, deals. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now Machado up here.
Number 13, Manny Machado.
The White Sox leading by 5. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The wide to kick the pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the designated
2 outs, base is empty. Brent Rooker, the next up for the Padres. And the pitch. Clips the corner, and the count is 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Good job to fight that one off. 2 outs, base is empty. Got him. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Padres go down quietly. It's 5-0. Back here at Petco Park. And now the switch hitting catcher, Francisco Mejia. And he deals. A swing and a soft liner. And it drops in. And the leadoff man aboard.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more.
On to Bogarts. Relay to first, double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two down, nobody on. And they'll do it again. One, 2 now. Here's a high chopper. Kim. Now the throw to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the White Sox 5 and the Padres nothing. Back here in San Diego, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Brian De La Cruz. The pitch. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. That's towards center. Robert on the move. Makes the grab, one away.
The batter, the first baseman,
Joey Meneses, the next up for the Padres. The White Sox leading by 5, last half of inning number 5. Now a screamer into the outfield. Robert pulls it in on the run.
Now batting, right fielder, Fernando Tatis.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Bounce to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Nick Allen.
Nick Allen.
And here it comes. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And he can't make the play. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he's there with a double. So the lineup flips over. Ahmed Rosario steps to the plate for the White Sox. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're in the top half of the 6th. This one in the air, center field. Merrill makes the grab. Runner tags at second. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only 1 out. So a man aboard. So up next for Chicago, Dominic Fletcher. At the belt and fires. That one fouled off, 2-2. That's hard hit on the line. He's got it. Runner tags from third. He scores on the sac fly. It's 6-0.
The batter, number 5, designated hitter, Luis Arraez.
2 outs, base is empty. Luis Arraez now at the plate. Out to center on his way over. And makes the grab. And that is that. So it's 1 run on no hits. An error, no one left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the White Sox 6 and the Padres nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Gary.
Kicks and fires.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come 1 at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was late.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a swing and a miss, and 2 away now.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. 2 outs. puts it in the air out towards left center. Robert moves under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the White Sox 6 and the Padres nothing. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Luis Robert. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
It's softly on the ground left side. Fires across the diamond. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Yoan Moncada steps to the plate for the White Sox. The White Sox up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7. Bounce to the left side. Kim tosses to first and 2 away to start the 7th.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Francisco Mejia. Up the middle, Bogarts fields it cleanly, jumps, throws, and the White Sox go quietly. So they go quietly there. 7th inning stretch time. It's the White Sox 6 and the Padres nothing. Back here at Petco Park, bottom of the inning, and now it's going to be Ha-Sung Kim. The pitch. In the air right field, settles under this one, makes the catch for the out, and there's 1 away.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny.
And now it's Manny Machado. One down, base is empty. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. Machado out of the play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres. Brent Rooker. And there's a ball.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Nothing doing there for the Friars. They still find themselves down 6-0. So they turn things over to the righty, Robert Suarez.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox. Righty delivers. This ball's chopped on the ground. Tosses to first, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Now batting, left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Alex Verdugo steps to the plate for the White Sox. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that's ball 4.
Thank you, mate.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Shortstop, Nick.
Man at first, and up next for Chicago, Nick Allen. That one the other way, pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Ahmed Rosario.
Now, Ahmed Rosario. One and two now. In the air out to center. Merrill in position, and that's the third out. The White Sox leave one. They lead it though 6-0. Back here in San Diego, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz.
De La Cruz.
High fly ball, right field, settles under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, first baseman,
Joey Meneses, the next up for the Padres. One down, base is empty. That one lifted to left. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there are two down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. He's safe.
the catcher, number 99, Gary Sanchez.
Runner at first with 2 away. And here comes the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
Got him looking. And that'll do it. 1 left for San Diego. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Dominic Fletcher. Into center. Merrill under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Luis.
Next is the designated hitter, Luis Arias. The White Sox up big in this one here at the top of the 9th. The pitch. Line drive to short and caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
So digging in, Luis Robert. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Two down, nobody on. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Merrill under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Bottom of the 9th coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. And we're back. And now, Jackson Merrill.
The center fielder.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
Foul ball. The 1-2.
that's
Just
off the plate.
missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had "hit me" written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
So the San Diego batting order turns over, and here comes Xander Bogaerts. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Verdugo hauls it in, 2 away.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
Last chance for the Padres. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. The Padres with a lot of ground to make up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And it's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the White Sox get a shutout on the mound.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.